Sausage. Hello, and welcome to another episode of First, the show where I, Marcus Nez, gives you my first impressions on a game, and this here episode is all about Explosive Candy World. It's explosive, and there's candy all over your freaking face. I'm gonna do a little different something with this episode. I'm gonna do something a little bit different with this episode, which is give you my thoughts right off the bat and then just show you some clips, some highlights from my my Twitch stream, because I think that will best illustrate what I'm talking about. Because Explosive Candy World looks like shit. If you look at it, if you look at screens, it looks like the dumbest, most garbagey Flash game you've ever seen. Something you would have played 10 plus years ago on Newgrounds, Miniclip, Congregate, one of those sites. And I doubt anyone would look at it and be like, oh man, I really want to play that. When I boot it up, I'm like, this looks like shit. And it makes one of the worst first impressions I've experienced in a while, telling you literally nothing outside of here's a button and another button. This is what they do, but doesn't tell you what to do with that information, doesn't tell you how to complete a level, how to actually use those inputs to move your character around or what you're supposed to do or anything. I was just thrown in there and I'm like, huh, what? What am I doing here? It doesn't tell you that this is basically a 2D reverse mini golf game where instead of trying to hit the ball in the hole, you are propelling yourself forward towards the goal, which is some kind of candy, whether that be a candy cane or a candy bar or something of the like. But you project yourself forward by shooting candy, or I don't remember what you were actually shooting out of you. But like shooting crap out of your butthole, let's just say, towards the opposite surface of where you want to go. So you're using the intensity of your fart, your projection, to propel yourself towards the goal, or maybe a cookie, so that you can unlock the door. Because in some cases, you're not going to be able to just go to the candy cane or the candy bar. The candy bar might not even be there. You're going to have to go interact with some cookies. Go yum, 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 and interact with some cookies and then do it. And there'll be things that you go inside and then you get sucked up in them, and then you can propel yourself out. I don't know. It's an incredibly simple game. It has one basic mechanic, throws in some modifiers in terms of the level design and area specific objects, but it does it really well. It's ugly as shit and it's super simple, but you know what else it is? A lot of fun. You don't need to be super complicated in order to be fun, and Explosive Candy World is the perfect example of that. I am not lying when I say Explosive Candy World is probably the most fun I've had all year, and no one is more surprised than me. I had a blast playing it. Does the fact I streamed it help? Probably, but I just had fun enjoying the silliness of it all and the crazy physics, and the fact that when you hit the goal, when you hit the candy at the end of a level, you go flying in whatever direction makes sense from the angle you hit it with. Like, it's a stupid, silly, dumb game, and I'm just gonna let the game speak for itself, and myself in the past Twitch version streaming it speak for myself too. So let me just get the plugs out. I'm again Marcus Nez. Y'all can find me on Twitter and pretty much everywhere at PX Sausage. This site is not important because I want to tell you that if you want to watch me streaming games like what you're about to see, if you want to see crap like that, go over to twitch.tv/PX Sausage. If you'd like to check out the videos I make and aren't already doing so, you can do that over at Twitch. No, that's where you watch me stream. You can do that, the video thing, over at youtube.com/pixelated sausage. It's a good time. Like, subscribe, hit the bell. That's what I wanted to say. That is, again, youtube.com/pixelated sausage. Speaking of pixelated sausage, if you put a little dot and a com after that, what do you got? What do you got? You got my site. What is it again? Pixelatedsausage.com. Oh my god. You can get more crap like that there, as well as the art I'm making. If you see something you like, you can purchase a print of the piece you fancy. And if you fancy the site in general and anything that we do, please go over to patreon.com/pxs and support us that way. As always, thank you for watching or listening. I hope you enjoyed this here episode, and I hope you enjoy the clips, a highlight reel you're about to see as I wrap this up, because that's the actual end and the most important and best part of this episode for sure. So again, thank you for watching and listening. I hope you enjoy all of this, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye. It's literally, it hasn't even told me how do I beat this though? I'm throwing a candy cane. No, I'm just throwing the candy in general. What the fuck? How was I supposed to know that's what I'm supposed to do? Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, baby. Get out of there. No. Fuck. Fuck. Can I make the jump? Oh. Huh? Jesus Christ. Fuck me. I think I love this game.